Hello and welcome to another Techlogicals video. Today we're going to be looking at Cyberpanel. Sorry, not Cloud Panel. We did that last week. Cyberpanel. This one looks very encouraging. And yeah, you just go to on the GitHub here, and there's the install instructions. And yeah, we just copy that over to our server and paste it in. And while we wait for this to install, yeah, we'll just go over what this one can do. Yeah, it can create websites. You've got to set it all up first, but yeah, it'll set up mail servers for you, set up MySQL for you, even DNS servers for you. And yeah, this looks like to be one of the best ones so far. Yeah, so we'll just wait for this install, which might take a little while. So I might have to come back to you on this. But yeah, it seems to be installing quite quick. Yeah, and I'll be back when we're actually kind of at the end and loaded. Okay, we're coming to the end here now, I think. In a minute it should show the URL we have to go to, and there it is, and our login and our password that was randomly generated. So we'll just take a note of these details, and then we'll log in. Right, we're logged in here. This is just the initial configuration. You've got to put your host name. If you want this to also be a web server, you should make sure that your PTR, your reverse DNS, is set to the same thing your host name is here. Otherwise, it won't set it up properly. So, yeah, I haven't. Did I set up the reverse on this? I thought I did, but I obviously didn't. But yeah, you just put in your host name, and I've done skip per PTR check here. So it's now going to it's now going to create the host, create all the email settings, the DNS server settings, basically set it up for you, ready for you to put on websites and email domains. Yeah, this bit can take a little while. Let's see what it's doing. Oh, it's setting up SSL now. That's the other thing. It also can automatically do Let's Encrypt certificates for your site. So, yeah, I mean, this is quite a good looking and good functioning panel. Yeah, I think I might try this on one of my servers, and I'll do a video on, you know, the long-term usage of Cyberpanel. But I think I could definitely use it on one of mine. And oh, that's completed, so that's all done. So that's handy. So you just restart Cyberpanel. And no, I pressed the wrong button again because I'm an idiot. Right, we'll have to let this go. Right, there we go. Now we do restart Cyberpanel. Okay, so yep, restarting. Just wait a minute now for it to restart, and it should bring up a warning saying going to an SSL site which hasn't got proper SSL certificate, because it hasn't yet, because we're going to the IP. But there we go, just click there. And of course it's logged us in. We've done the initial configuration, so we don't need to do that anymore. Just look up there. Okay, if we go down to users, yeah, we'll create a new user, create my username. So just do GJM here. Yeah, ACL, do email. No, you won't do that. You will do GJM@techlogicals.uk. Yeah, we'll do an admin account here. So just put in the new email address that I want, basically. Oh no, sorry, that's just the username. Yeah, no, it's not. I've already put the email in, haven't I? Oh God, we did today, but to create the user, we just got to put in the last name. Just put tech there. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, we just got to put that in. The website said that naught means unlimited. Right, and see that my username is now there. You can change the CSS of the site here. WordPress. This bit is actually a paid plugin, but you can install WordPress on another section where you don't have to pay. But yeah, the prices here aren't that bad. £59 a year will get you every single add-on. But yeah, you don't actually have to pay anything because everything else works absolutely fine. Just paying for the add-ons will just add some extra functionality, which for creating new sites and everything is not needed. So you can create your package here. We won't do that. Of course, we don't really want to create a Docker app, so we create a website with package default, my username, put in the domain name here. And then we have to put in an email. Then we have to select the PHP. You can select any of them here. And then create mail domain. That one, you'll need the paid add-ons. The one, but yep, we'll just do this here, and it's setting it up, and it sets up the SSL for you as well. Well, it should do, depending on if the DNS is propagated or not. It's taking it's taking a while to grab this certificate. Maybe my hostname hasn't updated in my DNS yet. And it all does your DKIM and everything for your mail, so it sets up your mail server properly. And yeah, so you see sites are here. You can go down to, when you do manage, you can go down to the bottom and there's an application installer. So you can click WordPress here, put it in your blog title. So this is just like a random Docker one. And then put in your username that you want, and then your password, and your email again. You don't need to put a path here. So yeah, if you just want to just put this in, you do install now, and it will install WordPress on your site. So yeah, starting installation, setting up paths. It automatically sets up the database for you. Configures all the WordPress install. Puts in a plugin, because this uses the this uses the Lightspeed web server, which is a very, very fast. Oh, and there you go. There's our Docker site. Our Docker WordPress site. So yeah, that installed that pretty well. You can go back to manage, and we can have a look at it. There's lots of options here, which is very handy. Right, preview. And there it is, our Docker dev site. Obviously, this is the default WordPress theme, and nothing's set up. But yeah, you can now log into the WordPress admin with the username and password you set. Do you remember me? Oh no, that was the wrong password. Oh, let me just redo this a second. My password was a bit. Oh, let's go. Oh, hang on. GGM76. That's what it was. No. Let's try this again. Okay. Confused a bit here. Hang on. That's it. That's the right password. We get there in the end. Yeah, so this is, logged into WordPress. It's nice and fast. Yeah, Cyberpanel seems to do a really good job of websites. You can also set up SSH users and FTP users and everything else via the Cyberpanel website. And we'll just have a look. Let's just have a look at some of the options here. As I said, you can run Docker applications through Cyberpanel as well, so that's really handy. Databases, you can create databases here. You can edit your databases and list them and everything. You can do PHP MyAdmin on them and everything else. So yeah, PHP MyAdmin. PHP MyAdmin. Just going to change your password. Oh, that's my dog snoring. It's in here with me. Right, so that's all sorted. We'll just go and have a look at some other things. DNS, you can create your own name servers, and this will create glue records for you. So yeah, your site can then become a name server. Let's create DNS zones in here. You can also sync your DNS with Cloudflare, so you've got a backup of Cloudflare as well and everything else. Yeah, email delivery test. I don't think we actually need to do this. No, we don't. No, we go back. Right, to create a mail. Create a mail account here. There we go. That's created. It's nicely done. We'll create it properly. Nicely done. We should be able to. So email account will be listed now, and all your server settings to set it up with your email client on the left there. Should be able to do snap email as well. Oh yeah, DKIM. That sets up all your spam, anti-spam things, so other websites. Just do snap email here, and I'm going to log in as me. Oh, no. Did that wrong. No, put in the proper email address. Put in my password. There we go, it's logged me in. Edit my identity and everything. Yeah, so it's set up my email account. It's got a webmail application. Yeah, I think overall this is a brilliant free panel. Obviously, it's not free if you want the upgrades, but it works perfectly well without paying anything. You can do unlimited websites, do unlimited mail domains, unlimited everything, even without paying for the upgrades. So yeah, I really, really, really think this is a brilliant panel. Right, thanks for watching. Goodbye.